From the center of the universe, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, this is the SDM Show with your host, Rob Cairns. The SDM Show focuses on business, life, productivity, digital marketing, WordPress, and more. Sit back, relax, grab your favorite drink, and enjoy the show. Here is Rob.
Hey everybody, Rob Cairns here. I'm the founder, CEO, and chief creator of Amazing Ideas at Stunning Digital Marketing. In this quick podcast, I give a tip to clients who terminate contracts and expect services. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This episode of the SDM Show is sponsored by Stunning Digital Marketing, the agency to handle all your WordPress website security needs. Go on over to stunningdigitalmarketing.com and find out how we can help you secure your website so you no longer have an issue with backups, being hacked, or your website being compromised. That's stunningdigitalmarketing.com. Hey everybody, Rob here again. In today's podcast, I want to weigh in on a little bit about work and hiring somebody and termination of contract and so on and so forth. So let's start. Usually when I take on work from a client, I kind of look and see, do our values and viewpoints about marketing, website design, and more align? And for me, that's really important because if your views don't align with a client, it makes working with them or for them really hard. And sometimes I guess right, and sometimes I am wrong. And recently I just went through a situation where I was wrong. I thought this client was in this for the long haul, and it turns out they were in it to make a quick buck. And they thought some quick marketing would do that quickly. So what I need to start this podcast off by saying is marketing is a marathon, not a sprint. And let's repeat that. Marketing is a marathon, not a sprint. So you need to be in marketing for the long haul, not the quick buck. So, for example, if you're going to market for the Christmas season, starting December or late November, early December, as this client did, isn't good enough. You should have actually started your marketing in September for Christmas, and you should do it consistently. Not 2 weeks and we didn't make money, not 3 weeks and we didn't make money. It's a long haul game, folks. Repeat after me, long haul game. So that's problem number one. Problem number two, this particular client decided they weren't going to pay for anything after a certain point. And then they had the nerve to come back to me and say, could you pull some statistics? And at that time, I very politely informed the client in email that no, I was not pulling statistics because I was no longer under contract for that particular aspect of their marketing because they chose not to pay for it. And that's a rough. And they said, what do you mean? The statistics are there. And I said, no. Pulling statistics requires work and to massage them, and I am no longer under contract. So this is a bit of a lesson to business owners out there that you need to really think about what's in your contracts with whoever's doing your work and what it spells out. And you need to realize that once you terminate those contracts, unless otherwise determined in writing beforehand, the service provider, the agency, the freelancer will not be doing that work. So I know it's a hard lesson, but that's what you got to think about because agencies, freelancers, and companies don't work for free. I certainly don't work for free. So it's food for thought there. So remember, marketing is a marathon, not a sprint, and that when you terminate contracts, you terminate the contract, and you're not paying for it, and you're not entitled. couple tips of food for thought for business owners. Rob Cairns, CEO, founder, and chief creator of amazing ideas at Stunning Digital Marketing. Have a great day, everybody. Bye for now. This episode of the SDM Show is sponsored by Stunning Digital Marketing, the agency to handle all your WordPress website security needs. Go on over to stunningdigitalmarketing.com and find out how we can help you secure your website so you no longer have an issue with backups, being hacked, or your website being compromised. That's stunningdigitalmarketing.com. Thank you for listening to this edition of the SDM Show. The SDM Show is brought to you by Rob Cairns and Stunning Digital Marketing. For more information about Rob Cairns and Stunning Digital Marketing, go to stunningdigitalmarketing.info. From here, you can connect to us on social media, go to our website, and even go to the podcast to subscribe. This podcast is dedicated to my late father, Bruce Cairns. Dad, I miss you very much. Keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Make your business succeed.